the one to help tell Paul that he's going to be starting in the All-Star game. First and foremost, just take us through that experience for you.
Yeah, it was really cool. Having set up Doc Roberts calling and wanting to inform Paul that he was going to start. What an honor for him. Great for the organization, for the Pirates, and for our fans to be able to see him start. And what a group that he joins as guys to start first 2 years in the big league, start the All-Star game. It's really cool.
This is obviously a huge honor for him, but something well-deserved. How proud are you of a guy like that and what he represents just as a human and a baseball player for this opportunity?
Yeah, well-deserved. I mean, you can't say enough about the man himself, how he works, how he competes, how he treats people, treats his teammates, and then we get to see what he gets to do out on the mound and how he goes about it and the stuff he has, and everything just comes together there, and he's well deserving of this honor to start the All-Star game.
What do you think it means to the game of baseball to see a matchup between Paul and a guy like Tarek Skubal?
Yeah, I mean, you're talking about two of the best, if not the best. I mean, there's a bunch of guys that are having great years, but those two are at the top of the list, and to see both of them on the field starting that game is really cool for baseball.
Paul mentioned that what he's most excited for is to talk to other guys and see what he could pick up from them. What does that say about Paul, that he's already possibly a top 2, if not the number 1 pitcher in baseball, and he's interested in learning more?
Yeah, really good point, and I think that as we've talked about Paul and who he isn't satisfied with where he's at right now. He wants to be great. He wants to be the best. He wants to continue to learn and get better, and for him to go there with the best in the world and to be able to dive in, ask questions, and learn more, that doesn't surprise me. It's how he approaches every single day.
Paul was joking that Doc made you guys wait a little bit for the phone call. What was the phone call like, and were you trying to keep it a surprise, or what was going into the conversation?
Trying
before?
going to get Paul and tell him that I'd like to talk to him for a minute. He had a cut-off T-shirt on. I don't know if you shared that. I was like, hey, you might want to put some sleeves on for this one. I think he knew what was coming, anticipating it, but just a really cool moment, for me to be a part of, especially, and for Paul and the honor that it is for him to be able to start the game.
Not a Paul-related question, but how's O'Neill doing today?
Good. Still evaluating. We're seeing how he's doing. If anticipating him being available.
Okay. Do you feel like that he'll still be able to participate in the Derby and things like that, or is that kind of still up?
We want to make sure that he's healthy and in a good spot for him first and foremost, and make sure that he's ready to go, and it's going to be not detrimental to him and the team if he is able to do that. And I would hope that he would be able to still participate.